once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful note. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing, everybody? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Sounds all right. Let me know if the levels need to be adjusted. You know how it is, going into a new game. Yeah, I added some new songs to the the pre-stream embarrassment goof mix. It's gonna make you goof, I think, is the message I'm trying to send. Got like no sleep last night, so I'm just that's the best. I mean, comedy comes from a lack of sleep, I believe. It unlocks a new portal in your mind to a new dimension of comedy. So you're going to be funnier than ever, but you're not going to remember a damn thing. But we're going to remember. We're going to remember everything. It's good to see you, Kara. I believe I saw a Griff give me a hydrate. Thank you for that. I just refilled my water, so we are in good shape. So the future of what's going to happen before we get into this game. I'm trying to work out the next big, long series. I think it's going to be Shining Force CD. Ellie and I are working on that right now, trying to get the Retro Arch to recognize it. We'll see what happens. I've got it to a point where it's recognized it, but I think the core of it is wrong. So we've got some experimentation to do. So that's the big one. We'll still be mixing in like Dice Folk and stuff in there. I'm going to play Dice Folk until I'm bored of it, and so far I'm not bored of it yet. Yes, that's right, Kara. It's going to be so good. I'm really excited. It's been a while since we've played a Shining Force game, since Final Conflict, and that feels like ages ago. So I'm excited to get back in there, because if I can get that one done, I can move on to like Shining Force 3 and stuff, and that's very exciting too. But in between those long series, I wanted to do like little games, little demos, just little one-offs, maybe two-offs, and just have some fun, just palate cleansers. So I think if Shining Force CD can work, if I can get it figured out within the week, that'll be the next long series. And then after that, I think we're going to play Portal, because Kara gave it to us and I've never experienced it. After that, we'll take another small break of playing lots of little things, and then I think it's time for Fire Emblem blue lions. I think that's what it's going to be. So how that plays out in an actual calendar, I don't know yet. But that's my plan. So today we're trying a demo. We're doing something small. We're playing Isle of Swaps. It's a trading card game that seems extremely influenced by old Pokemon. You can see like binders and little monster cards and stuff, and you get to trade people. And I believe it has some roguelike elements where you get to... I assume you start with similar cards each time, but when you beat somebody, you can switch for different types of cards to make new synergies. I don't know. I've never played a trading card game. I played a little bit of Magic the Gathering online, but not enough to be like proficient. And I never played Pokemon. I just liked looking at the art and making my own drawings. And that's where my expertise kind of drops off precipitously. Yes to all of this. I think the vibes in the Teach sphere are immaculate. They're strategic. They're fun. And they're good. Good vibes all around. So I actually don't know what any of this is, so let's just start off with the tutorial and see what the game teaches us. Want to learn the basics of critter challenges and battles from Dottie? Sure, let's learn. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I saw TGZs in your title and immediately thought TCG Card Shop Simulator because everyone I know... See, I saw that and flipped it. It's like, oh, everyone's talking about trading card games? Well, I'm going to play a trading card game. Hey, glad to see you finally got some critter cards. Let me teach you the basics of how to play. Basically, you'll take on a challenge, which is a deck of cards full of battles and shops with a boss at the end. Along the way, you'll customize and strengthen your battle deck with critter, skill, and sticker cards. If you manage to best the boss at the end of a challenge, you'll move on to a tougher challenge. If you can claim victory in 3 challenges, you'll be the challenge winner. I've always been one to counter culture, just a little bit. So, if everybody's doing one thing, I want to hop on the wagon. I want to hop on the train, but like a couple cars back or a couple cars off to the side. I'm getting on, and I'm welcoming people at a different station. I don't know if that metaphor makes any sense. Analogy, who knows? Let's begin a trial challenge. I'll show you 3 cards, and you choose one of them to progress. Give it a try. I've heard it both ways. Okay, so we're this little dragon friend. So we can pick a grass pangolin, a move card. I guess that's a skill card. I really don't know. A robot and a sloth creature, and a cute dog. I love pangolins are some of my favorite critters, so we're probably going to go with that. I don't know enough about any of the abilities or anything to know if what we're doing makes sense, so I'm just going to go based off of cuteness, and pangolins are freaking cute as hell. He's chonky, I guess. He's defensive, I guess. He can get thorns, but he doesn't like fire. Attack the opposite critter for... thorns plus 2 damage, and then have thorns. Oh, all right. So let's see what happens. What do we got? What do we got to lose? I guess the cards we didn't pick. I guess that's what we lose. All right, let's battle. I'm a Dinah. I'm choosing what to fight. But I guess because it's a swapping game, I get to choose it if I want to. Basically, you want to play skill cards from your hand onto a critter of the same element shown by the icon in the top left. Rainbow icon cards can be used by any critters. So this is perfect. The music is pretty bopping. So attack opposite critter for power plus 2 damage. I don't know what power is. I assume this is our power. Is the 6. We'll find out. You know what? Who cares? Gain 1 energy of the user's primary type and gain a blaze energy, a flame tackle. So we lose some HP with that one. Gain 2 blaze energy. Opposite critter gains 2 burn. All right, well, let's try this. So we need energy to do things, I assume. So we get energy up there. Stronger skill cards will use the energy generated by weaker skill cards. These cards show which energy they need below the illustration. Gain energy for a flame tackle. So it says we need 1 flame damage. We've got our 1 flame energy, which I assume we have here. And we drag it over. Okay, we did a bunch of damage, but we gained some in return. Critters have power, which is added to a skill's damage when they attack. Their defense reduces damage taken and adds to skill cards when they do a status effect. This is going crazy music, crazy mode. So I don't have any more energy. I guess I could do gain energy of the user's type plus 1 of whatever type I am. Can I do this? Okay, I can only play 3 cards per turn. So I guess we can end our turn. Okay, so he attacked us twice using his little thorns. So these are the 2 cards he'll use this turn, I suppose. So I guess I get a preview of what they're gonna do. So Fan of Scales, all enemy critters take 3 true damage. So I guess that means there's no dodging it, and it goes through defense. Prickly, gain 2 energy, gain 2 thorns. So now they're just giving us the ability to go. Let's try this. All right, so we did enough damage to kill it because we have we got a weakness. Hanglin and its signature skill, Thorny Vine, have been added to your binder. So we get this guy and we get this guy for free. Cool. Well done nabbing a new critter. Open up your battle deck to put it in your active team. The icon is in the bottom bar. Hi. So I guess we can put them in here. And then we need to add in skill cards. Attack the critter for power. So we want to put in a couple of these. Put 3 of those and a couple of these. And then some nature energies. Oh. So we have to have at least 12 cards. So hopefully this works. Save changes? Sure. Battle. Okay, so we get a mystery now. We don't know what these guys have going for them. Let's go after this little chameleon. He seems fun. A sailor. So now we've got something that our fire guy is going to be weak against. Canvox. Look at this little thing. He's so cute. Every turn increases power by 1. Every turn the spot gains 1 defense for 3 turns. Stackable. So this is like a stall, I guess. Danger Wave. Attack opposite critter for 9 damage if they're below 50. So yeah, this is like a stall where you want to keep them and then just keep your HP up and then wait for the other person to get low enough and then you just wipe them out, I guess. I don't know. Critters usually attack the critter opposite, so drag your critters to different spots to change who they're opposing. Attacking a critter with a type it's weak to will increase the damage taken. That goes for you and your opponent. So this guy is weak against grass, so we should switch. Okay. It's just a simple swap. That does not count as a card played, so it looks like you can only switch a minimum of times turn. You can only move a critter a couple of times, and you can only discard a couple times. Got it. So let's give ourselves some free damage, I suppose. And then we don't need a blaze, but we've got it, I guess. Gain 2 nature, energy, gain 2 thorns. So let's do that. So we have 4 thorns. Attacking this critter inflicts damage to the attacker. We cannot play any more cards, so I think we will end our turn. So they attacked us. He had a little bit of defense, but I think we broke through it because of our thorns. So we did, I think, 1 damage to them, and then broke through their shield. Critters times... yes, Ellie, it is critter time. I hope you are prepared. So I think what we're going to do... We can do this, gain some energy, and thorns. We've got 8 thorns right now. And now we can go attack the critter opposite us for 8 plus 2 damage, but it gets rid of half of our thorns, but this should do a buttload of damage because he's weak to grass. Choose energy to pay. And we can do that. There we go, only 2 left. We have 4 thorns, so if he attacks us, he should die. How's it going, Ellie? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Monday. I hope your weekend was well. Oh, you shouldn't have attacked us, bro. I like Hangelin. Hangelin's pretty dope. Today's a stinker of a morning. Oh no, what happened? I hope you're okay. But it's cooler in here. Yeah, it's freaking cool as hell in here. We got critters, bro. Very much a stinker. Are both of you guys suffering from the same malady? Or is it coincidental that you're both suffering right now? Our office AC isn't doing its job very well. Well, fuck that. What's the point of AC if it doesn't work? If it's not going to condition the air, then I don't know what the point is. You need to put in some Animal Crossing. How about that? You won. Now you can swap cards. Even though you can only swap 5 cards at a time, you can swap with someone as many times as you want. Okay. I don't know what challenge hand means, but let's swap. Coincidentally, but today has very much been a Monday of all Mondays. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. What's going on with you? What's going on? Who do I have to attack? Who do I have to mock viciously? Okay, they're kind of just setting me free here, and I'm a little overwhelmed. Today is a Monday of all time. Oh, man. See, I've had a pretty decent Monday. I went to the library. That was kind of fun. But, I didn't want my Monday's success to come at your, what's the term? Your hindrance. So we can get a new critter. Propalion. That's pretty dope. We could get a poison spot every turn off. Oh, okay. So you play this on your spot, and then it affects the spot opposite. Interesting. Oh. Kaneku gains 1 status immunity. Prevent a negative status effect, then remove. Whoa. Quick shock energy is used to play skill cards. Shock, lose 1 HP per 2 shock when using a skill card, then reduce. So you hurt, like you put a debuff on them and they have to sacrifice HP to do attacks. Got it. Okay. Prickle Urge. Interesting. Critter takes damage every turn. Okay, because that's poison. Okay. I think we're going to keep it pretty simple here. Let's grab this. Gain 2 energy and then heal. That kind of vibes with us. And maybe we get a new friend. I think we can afford a new friend. I like this guy. He's pretty cute. Propalion sounds like a bug snacks. It looks kind of tasty. Ooh, a sticker. Battle start every 5 turns. All enemy critters gain 3 burn. Dumbbell. Every 3 turns, your critter gains 1 power for 3 turns. Let's keep it simple. I don't really know what I'm doing here, so let's. So I have to offer some of my stuff. Is there anything I don't want, or anything that I need less of? I've got 6 of these. I can probably get rid of a couple of them. So these are commons, so I can get rid of 3. Swap. Okay. Excellent. You should add these new cards to your power deck. Battle deck. So we have the 2 guys right there. So we can add new friend. So every time you add a new creature, you have to add more skill cards to go with them. So let's add this Bloom Heal. Let's add some more attack power there. And maybe some more of that. Do we have any water things? Healing Drink. Gain 2 energy of the user's type. Lowest ally heals. Ooh, I like that. Let's get rid of one of these and add another one of those. I like that. If you click Edit Stickers, you'll notice you have a maximum allowance of sticker points. Based on the quantity and rarity of critters you're using, you won't be able to use this many stickers to compensate for their increased strengths. Got a patient, today's busy. Have a good shrimp. Thank you, Kara. Good luck. I hope the day cannot be as shitty. Okay, so here's a rundown of all the different types, I suppose. So there's Nature, Blaze, Aqua, Volt, Terra, Spectral. So we're running a Nature Blaze build. So it's good with Poison, Healing, and Thorns. A little bit of Burn, Power Up, Power Downs. Okay, I can see kind of what's happening here. A teleporter. Every turn, use critter move 1 more time. Huh. Do I have to apply that to somebody, or is it just okay? All right, whatever. Save changes. Let's learn by doing. Let's leave. Bye. So we've got 6 gold. Opponent critters will get tougher as you advance through challenges. While their base stats increase, you will use sticker cards to power up your battle deck instead. So we can buy a mystery pack of cards. I think that's our only option, so let's go ahead and do that. Boosty pack. A random selection of all cards minus basic energy and attacks. So this should just give us some new friends. Oh, you get to tear it. Tear it up. Oh, I love that you kind of pull it out. Oh, I love it when you pull it out like that. Nice. Ooh, a rare. You add stickers to your battle deck like skill cards, but they're always active and not played from your hand. Oh, okay. Put in your battle deck and you'll see it in your next battle. So we got a couple of really cool things. We got a barrage, which requires 1 blaze and a rainbow and 1 of anything. Attack opposite critter for power +1, damage 2 times. Ooh. Scary Mask. Every 3 turns, all enemy critters lose 1 power for 3 turns. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Nice debuff. Burn Spot. Inflict Burn. That would go well if we had, we could just really, really burn people up. Frying Pan. Every 3 turns, your blaze critters gain 1 critical and 1 power. Whoa. Cool. Boss Battle against Dottie. So it's a water. So that should be good, because we've got a lot of grass. Let's try it out. Ooh, okay. Stewed it. Oh, that bird is too much for me. Pokemon, huh? I mean, sort of. It might as well be Pokemon. They're pretty cute. I think they're pretty cute. How are you, Muff? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing freaking awesome. If you've gotten a hand of cards you can't use, if you have gotten a hand of cards you can't use or just want to replace one, hold M2 on one to use discard and draw. Get rid of one hand card for a new one. So if we have something that we can't use, we can just get rid of it. What's your deal? Every 3 turns gains a status immunity, and it can roll the die and get 2 energy and a random buff. Some kind of positive effect. And then Aguato, that's pretty dope. Pretty cute. Why is everything so cute? Every turn, your critters heal 1 HP. So yeah, this is definitely a stall. When attacked, all allies take damage equal to soak stacks, then it is removed. All allies take damage equal to soak stacks, then it is removed. Oh, so you soak other people, I assume? I don't know. We'll find out. Attack opposite critter for 9 damage. Jeez. And the opposite critter gains soak. So we want to move around. So we're going to move this right there so we're not at a disadvantage. And then we're going to go frickin' hard mode. We're going to get Thorny. Thorny. Do we have an attack? Okay, we do have an attack. So let's get rid of... Ooh, we can do a Blaze. So let's use one of these to start doing some damage there. And I think it was M to get rid of things. So let's get rid of you. Swapping. There we go. Get rid of that. Thornvine. Perfect. So we can use one more. So we can do a little bit of damage right now. I think we want to build up to it, though. So let's gain a little bit more. Bam. And get some damage done. So that's everything we can do. We can discard one more time if we needed to. I'm fine with that. Is it this button? Okay, swap. Okay, so I'm cool with this. Let's end our turn. So we attacked. So we've got a bit of soaking damage. So we took a little bit, but that's okay. He's got Motivate. Lowest HP ally gains a buff. Lowest HP ally gains an immunity. Okay. Gain 2 energy of the type and heals by 2. That's pretty good just to keep us up. Hopefully we don't need it though. I think we can go hard. So let's get Prickly. And we're going to get rid of this and hope for an attacking card. Not what I wanted. I thought they would stay in my hand, but I think you get a new hand every turn, it looks like. That's fine. So maybe we do a little bit of attack here. Get rid of this guy. Did he have a dodge up or something? That's fine. And then we could do just a big frick load of damage. Get rid of both of our Blaze. Bam! Nice. So we're hit by that a little bit too. Let's end our turn. Ooh, okay. So he's got a burn. So maybe we could apply a little bit more burn because he explodes at 5. He's got a little bit of defense. And he's immune to a status effect of 1. So if we apply 2 burn to him, he'll get hurt. So this will do it. Because this is going to do 2. And then we could attack. And get rid of his friend. He'll be fine. So let's get rid of this guy first. Okay, that did not work the way I thought it did. That's fine. Let's gain some more thorns. And we could do an attack. Let's just do some damage. Bam, bam. Hey, Griff, how's it going? Lurking but watching. Thanks for being here. We're just hanging out and doing some, not Pokemon, but Pokemon battles. I hope you're having a good day. It's been a rough Monday for some people, so I hope yours is doing okay. So he healed a little bit. So he can do a Soak Shot, which is a bunch of damage, and attack for 4. So he's got an ability. He's going to mess us up if we're not careful. But I think we're actually in good shape. So we're going to do that. So really boost up our Thorns. And then we're going to Thorny Vine. So that's going to do 13 plus 2 minus 2. So 13 damage plus 5 so for the weakness. So let's see what happens. That should be a lot. It should be a lot. Bam. Nice. And that's all she wrote. So can they not move? I wonder. Let's just keep going. Oh, and then we kill with the Thorns. Excellent. That was fun. Okay. Well done. You did it. That's the basics of playing through a challenge. When you're ready for the real thing, just let us know. There are all sorts of battle decks you can make depending on how you combine critter, skill, and sticker cards, so be sure to try all kinds of strats. I look forward to seeing you for a proper nature challenge. See you later. Alright, so that was just the tutorial. Let's try a challenge run. Oh, you get different characters. I wonder if that... I assume they all have different bonuses and stuff. If you haven't played before, play the tutorial. I played the tutorial. There's Nuzlocke rules? Oh my gosh. This game knows what it is. This game knows exactly who it's going for. Each card you offer to swap has a +1 swap value. So that's what Dinah is offering. That seems good enough. Not like we can change anything either. So let's go. So this is a real challenge. I don't know how far it's going to go. I'm going to try the water one because we didn't do that last time. And I kind of like stalling. So we get this cat. We get Drizzle, which gives us energy and puts on Soak. And we can do Soak Shot, which attacks for a bunch. And then they get Soak damage based off of our defense. Okay. And then... just trying to remember what Soak does. When attacked, all allies take damage equal to Soak. So I guess it hits the other people in the party too. Perfect, let's go. Flex, don't you love the lights and sounds of the Volt Disco? Are you positive you have what it takes to dance in battle? Oh, I love that they bring their own little boards. It's so cute. Ooh, a wild battle. Gain a critter and skill card when you win. So he's got a charge pup, which is like a cute little electric shark. That's kind of neat. And then these guys we don't know. We know that one's a fire and electric and one's an electric. I'm kind of into this little charge shark. Let's do it. It's super cute. They've got the whole thing about Pokemon, everyone's got to have friendship energy. I think most of these critters have friendship energy. Ooh, every turn, opposite spot inflicts 3 shock. Ooh, that's rough. Gain 2 energy. Opposite critter gains Soak. Okay. So let's get going, I guess. So that's just a basic attack. Let's gain 2 energy and put on a Soak. Opposite critters gain Soak. Okay. So maybe we do this. Bam. Do a little bit of damage. Apply some Soak. Get them all wet. Cards hate being wet, if I know anything. I'm not saying that I do. So this is just a simple attack. We don't have the energy to play it, though. Oh, we do. It's free? Oh, yeah, because it doesn't have the... This is just the type. The cost is down here. Okay. So we did well. We took it down to right around half health. It is weak to grass, so us using this helped. So now we have shock. So we lose a little bit of HP per 2 shocks. And then it is reduced. Okay, so we will take a little bit of a hit just by doing this. So let's apply a soak. And then we can just do some simple damage. I don't see why not. Power plus 5. So that should be 8 damage. That's not going to be enough to kill. But he will get some more soak. And this will do attack opposite crit for power. So this is just going to do 8 damage. Because he's weak by 10? So it only does 3. So does it not count because it's only like a half green card? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Somebody here will figure it out. So if we do this, it should just kill because that's 5 plus 3. He doesn't have any defense. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got a cute cat on our side. Charge Pup and its signature skill Shock Spot have been added to the binder. So let's go to our deck. We're going to go to the Friends section. Add you. So now we need to add stuff that goes with it. So let's bring in a couple more drizzles so we can have energy. Bring in some of this. Definitely want Shock Spot. That seems really good. Gain 2 energy and apply shock. Attack critter. So, okay, this is just a free attack. So we'll do some of that. We'll do that. And then do we have any more water attacks? Any grass attacks? We got prickly. I don't think we need nature energy, though, because we don't have anything that uses that to attack. So I'll put in another drizzle and that, I guess. And we'll move on. So this guy will give us Earth Signal. That's cute. When hit, attacker gains shock. If the opposite critter has shock, attack all enemies. Whoa. Ooh, that's really good. That's super cool. Oh, that's a cute dog. Critter move all enemy. Oh, so anytime it moves, it switches place. All enemy critters gain 1 burn. And then it has burn spot. And then this guy doesn't know. We don't know what he's offering. I like this little bear. I think we're going to go bear. It's plenty cute. So he can't, neither one of us are working with type advantage, so that's good. We should just be able to get some shit done. I'm going to move these guys. Boink. I don't have the shock spot. I want to see if I can gain that. That does pretty good damage. And we can apply a shock. So let's do one of these. One of these. So it's got less attack. It's got some shock. And some soak. So this should do a decent amount of damage. Confirm. Bam. Okay, not bad, not bad. So it's got a little bit of defense, so it didn't do as much, but that's okay. I think we're in good shape. End turn. All right, gain 2 energy, opposite. So he's applying a bunch of shock to us too. So it might be in our best interest to kind of switch around to mitigate the shock value. Shock and awe. Or do we switch back? Because this guy's going to do more damage. I think we heal after every fight too, so it might not be that big of a deal. Gain 2 energy. And gain a little bit of soak. Okay. And we'll take that. Attack for decent damage, and then we can apply another soak with some more energy. So next turn will be really good, and we heal a little bit every turn. Okay. Ooh, man, he's... Oh, he's moving. Oh, okay. Do we just kill? We just have to do 7 damage, which doesn't seem all that difficult. Because we could just attack like that. That'll do a little bit. Let's get rid of that. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need 2 of them. Ugh. Let's get rid of... Okay, we don't have any more swaps. And then we can... maybe just... we can just attack a bunch. It's free. There we go. Oh, it was going to do damage because of the soak. I wish there was a damage calculator. That'd be really nice because there's just a lot of buffs and debuffs happening at once. So it would be really nice if there was it, not necessarily for what's coming into me, but the damage I'm about to do, because there's just a lot of math going on, and I'm dumb. So maybe just some kind of damage calculator that would help us out. Cordyceps, oh my gosh, it's got a little mic on its butt. Oh my god, look at it. It's freaking jam. It's literally sending out booty jam shakers. I love this thing. I kind of just want it. It has Thunderstorm. Attack all enemy critters for 2 power, and all enemy critters gain... Oh, they gain defense +2. Oh, they gain defense +2 shock. Oh, okay. I'd be like, that's really weird that I'm making them gain defense. But that is not the case. Let's add this little guy to the list. And then I think he gave us some new stuff. So let's get rid of a couple of these things. We don't need those. We're going to bring in that. And that. Okay. So we've got the cool chain lightning ability. Let's save and quit and move on. I feel like we've got a good amount of friends, so maybe we just try this guy and we'll have more options for switching. And he's a fire officer, so we should be able to beat him down with our water. We're going to soak him to death. Ooh, Molten. Little fire penguin, pretty damn cute. I love how its little, like, the macaroni penguin eyebrows are like a little flame. Beautiful. Good Pokemon energy here. Love to see it. Battle start every 5 turns, gains 2 power. So he's going to be a strong boy for a while. Oh, and he's not weak to water. That's interesting. He's weak to Terra. That's fine. Let's do a little bit of that. And we can do a quick shock. Oh, I got it. So let's move in. Let's move you in. Do a quick shock. And then a shock spot. So we're going to really hurt this guy over time now. Just by him staying, he's going to be hurt, which I like. Ooh, okay. If the opposite critter has shock, attack all enemies. That's not super relevant right now because there's only one, but I like that it's there. Okay. It's cool that it's there. So let's do another shock because we're going to apply more shock, which we like. We like that a lot. And he still has the highest attack value. So let's do some damage. Bam. And then we can attack one more time. Bam. Not bad. We've applied some good shock here. Let's end our turn. So he's applying burn, but he... Oh, he's moving. Okay. So he moved away from the shock. That makes perfect sense. We probably need to do the same thing because we're about to get blown up. We got plenty of energy. Let's discard one of these. And get rid of one of these. All right. So let's move him right here. Let's apply some soak. And we can attack twice. Okay, so this does say attack for 6. So there is some calculations. So we lost 5 from the attack and then 1 from the soak. So I guess we want to boost the soak as much as we can. Bam, let's just get some damage in. So he's just applying burns everywhere, which is fine, I guess. Let's move our shark back into place for attacking. Ooh, he's tough. He's got the 7 attack. I can see how that would be problematic for us. Attack, and then opposite critter gains defense plus soak. So our defense is low, so we're not applying a lot of soak. But we got plenty of energy, so let's get this done. We're going to attack for 9. That should just kill. Perfect. Okay, so there is a damage calculator. That's very nice to know. What do you got for us? Charge up. Gain 1 dodge. All enemy critters gain our defense plus 2 of shock. Ooh, that's kind of nice. We do need something to start using our energy. What is this? Oh, shiny blaze energy. Don't use a card play. Gain energy. Okay, we don't have any fire, so that's not really relevant. I love this thing's design. Starite. Every 3 turns, opposite critter gains a taunt. All enemy critters attack this critter. Okay, so you put that in front of somebody that you really want to kill. Attack all enemy critters for 2 damage, and they all gain shock. That's kind of nice. I like giving us a dodge, too. Let's grab these. So that's 4 value. Let's start the swap. So what do we not need? I feel like we have a bunch of drizzles. Let's check our deck here. Let's get rid of a drizzle or 2. Maybe just the aqua attack. We can get rid of one of those. One of those. Save and quit. So I have to put something else in there. Alright, whatever. I'm just putting in 3 things. Save and quit. Now I should be able to get rid of some of these things. So get rid of this drizzle. So I need to bring 2 more of those in. So boom. So that's a 4 to 4 value swap. Perfect. So now let's go to our deck and get rid of the fire energies and add in the new things that we just got. So we got a thunderstorm, a charge up, and I'll add in one of those. And bye-bye. Okay, we don't have any money to go to a booster. So we can battle. Are any of our guys weak to any of these things? I don't think so. We're weak against grass and rock, which no one seems to have. So let's just go after this electric guy, because we've kind of got an electric deck thing going. Or maybe we go after this water guy to get some more water usage. They're both valuable. Let's try the water. What do you got for me? Give me something good. Oh, is this the Aquileo? Is this the evolution? Oh, that's so cool. Redwood. Oh, it's like a little Red Riding Hood sheep thing that's like protecting those cute little guys. I love this. Grow Confidence adds a random buff and attacks for 8 damage. Jeez. And then attacks for 5. So this person is like, they're coming in for the kill. So what if we do... This guy's got good defense, so let's move him in. And let's do a shock, so at the very least they're hurting themselves here. So we do that. Ooh, we could do a chain lightning. That's not out of our abilities. Attack for 5, or attack for 5? For 3. Okay, I wish when it said attack for 5, it also took into account the defense. That's fine. Let's do a chain lightning. Nice. So it's weak against electricity, so that worked out really well for us. He's got good defense, so he'll heal. He was not going to take as much, and then he'll heal a little bit because of Aguato. So we took some pretty scary damage there. He's going to do 7 over here, and you're going to do 5. Let's gain a little bit of energy. So I don't think we need the energy, but it is nice to apply shock. So let's do that. We already did that. All right, so let's go and... Okay. Oh, we got one more critter move. Okay. So we can move him over here if we wanted to, just so he's not taking as much damage. And then maybe we can do some attacking. All right, well, let's... oh, no, we can only... Because we're only going to be able to attack with these things. Let's just do some... Let's do some big boy damage here. Okay. So, bit chonky, but we're doing okay. He's going to do a little bit over there. That's fine. We're healing up. We're feeling good. Gain 1 dodge. What are you doing? All enemy critters take 0 true damage. Empowered wave. That's really weird. That it was doing 0 damage. Oh, because its power is down. Okay. Well, that's great. That's good for me. That's great news. All right, let's inflict a shock spot. We can gain a dodge and apply a shock. Pretty cool. Oh, we don't have enough energy anymore. Okay. I'm so used to just doing whatever I want. Can we attack? Not with that. All right, let's gain a little bit of energy and do some damage. or gain some energy and apply some debuff. Ooh. Oh, did it do a bunch of damage because of the soak that we have? Maybe. I couldn't tell you. All right, let's move you back into place. Oh, wait, no. Let's use a quick shot. Thunderstorm. Bam. So got some good damage there. This guy's about to die. Let's move you there. And let's just put some energy on the board, maybe. Maybe we do some attacking. Nice. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened. It killed itself somehow. I wish I could tell you why. Mind Blast. Attack all critters for 11 damage? Jeez. Okay, so someone's going to die. We have to end this. So we can maybe do that. We can do a little bit of soak. There we go. And then this will do how much damage? 10. It's 14. We have one more, so maybe this will just work. There we go. Nice. It's a little confusing. There's a lot going on. And maybe that's just my lack of knowledge when it comes to trading card games. Maybe the game needs a little polish. I'm too dumb to know. Which is a pretty unique place to be. Shadow Strike. Attack opposite critter for power plus 9 if you have dodge. Oh, if the user has dodge. Okay, so you remove a dodge from yourself, but you do a crap load of damage. Got it. Okay, a little bit of defense, not bad. Plaster Pack heals. Ooh, I like a little bit of sustain. Look at this, friend. When hit, everyone else heals. Ooh. I want that. Definitely want things that are gonna make us like live. Big fan of living over here. Call me weird, but I like it. I like this little guy too. I just don't know what we're gonna do with it. Who do we get rid of? It is just gonna help us with sustain, which I like. Let's just take the Plaster Pack. So I can just get rid of some crap that I'm not using. So now we can go to our deck and we can stickers. Like, didn't we just get a sticker? What did I just trade for? Did I not just get something? Where did it go? Is it like... Am I dumb? I thought I got something. What did I just trade for? Okay. I guess... Does it have something to do with this? Our stickers... We can only go up to 15 points, but it's not even showing that we have it. Okay, I don't know. See ya. shop, stock up on all sorts of cards, or we can go to a booster thing. Unique battler. Tougher fight, but better swaps. Let's go to a machine. Okay, emitter pack with... This has energy and attack cards of all types with some rare stuff. A random selection of all cards. Minus basic energy and attack. Let's try that. I don't know enough to know if I'm doing something dumb. Oh, we've seen that guy. Super cute. Okay, so we got another sticker here. We've got that. We've used that little friend before. And then in nurture. Your critters cure 2 debuffs. And your critters heal whatever their defense +3 is. That's kind of nice. So now we have Scary Mask. Was it just, did I just get an item or something? I don't know what I did. Okay, definitely want that. That's cool. Every 3 turns, everybody loses power. That's great for me. I like taking less damage. And do we want anything new here? I feel like we're all right. Oh, here it is. Oh, it wasn't what I thought it was. All right, I definitely want this. It just requires any random energy and I get to heal somebody. Let's get rid of one of those and add that. I'm not super dumb. I'm just a little bit dumb. But we already knew that. So we got, there's like hyena we could fight. That's weak against water. So we would get this if we win, but it doesn't really benefit us. We already have that. Let's, oh, this guy is is green. That is our weakness. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe that's not a good idea. This gets us another shock spot. Not terrible. Let's do that. It's probably the safest for us. And if we wanted, we could get a new shark friend. Which I'm not, completely against. So I'm going to add a little bit of drizzle for some energy. And do that. So attack. Get rid of that. So we don't have any more energy there right now. And then we can just do some damage. Okay, I'm slowly getting to the point where I can understand like how the game works. It's a slow process. Splash, opposite critter gains 1 soak, lowest HP ally heals by 1. That's cute. And then drizzle, so he can gain energy. I'm going to get soak, and then he's going to heal himself and apply a little bit more soak to me. So he doesn't have the ability to attack me next turn. So we can apply that, and then we can move ourself in. We can do a quick shock. So he's got that, and we've got some energy. So now we can get a dodge. He's not going to attack yet, so we can use this as a setup turn, which I'm okay with. Let's use one of each. So we've got a setup. He's not going to attack, so let's go. We're still at full health, so he's going to lay down a shock trap and attack us for 4, but we should dodge that because we are good at the game. So let's add another shock and get us some energy for attacking. So we can do some damage. We can apply a shock to him, which I like. Or is it better to just attack? We can just do decent damage. How much does shock do? They lose only 1 HP per 2 shock. Oh, so the more shock they do, the more shock we have, the more HP they lose. Okay. Let's do that. Let's put that on there so we can really start stacking. And then we can do... Ooh, let's set up again with another soak. There we go. And we'll end our turn. All right, perfect. So he's going to attack for 4 and then attack for 9. Ooh, that's so cool. Oh, I love the art in this game. It's really, really cool. We got plenty of energy. So what we can do is maybe a drizzle, stack up the soaks, and then we could do a dodge. So whatever he's about to do, one of those isn't going to hit us. We lost little HP because of the shock that he was applying, and then we can do this for 10 damage. Confirm. Bam. Plus 3 because of the soak. And end our turn. So dodge 1, and then hit. Cool. And now he's moving. He only has 3 HP. He only has 1 of those. So what we can do is a Thunder Shock to gain some energy and put some shock on him. Actually, we don't even... I think we can just do this. Yeah, this wins. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Kara's back! Hey, Kara, how is everything? We're doing all right. We're learning. We're learning. I'm mostly just learning that I kind of what I expected was I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, but damn do I like card art. I love the card art. Like, look at this little friend. Look at that guy. I want that thing to just hang out in my lap. It's so cute. I love birds so much. Birds are so cute. We don't have any money, so that's not going to help us. He has things that we want. You know what, Sammy? I'm not here for you. I kind of like this little friend, though. This guy helps us cure debuffs and get status immunity. And every time a battle starts, and every 5 turns, the opposing critter... Ooh, I like this guy. I'm just collecting cuties. I think that's my goal right now. My goal is not to win. My goal is to collect cuties. We're going to bring in him, our big boy here, our cool shark friend, because he's very good and is about as cute as a shark can be, in my opinion. Let's add in some energy here. Let's put in our shocks. We can put in some drizzles. He's very weak to electricity, so this should do a bunch of damage. And we do that. 15, not bad. He's going to attack us for 3, and he's going to get some energy and a status immunity. So he's going to not take 1 status effect. That was our turn, so let's end. What is this? A status immunity. Okay. He's got Nightmare. Opposite critter gains 1 random debuff. And he's going to attack us for 2. No big deal, is what I say to that. So he's going to gain 3 shock, but only 2 because of the debuff. Correct? I don't know. Can do that, and then we could do... we don't have a... Oh, this will give us energy. And then now we can do a shot for 10 damage. Boom. So he's weak against that. Are we getting extra damage because... Okay, because we're a hybrid. We're doing electric and water damage. Got it. That's why that attack did more damage. We're getting there. My brain is slowly comprehending. And this should be 5 damage. Or should it only be 3 because of the shield? I don't think it calculates the shield. That didn't do anything. There we go. So the damage calculator preview is not what I want it to be. It is not enough. There's way too many maths that aren't included, like weaknesses. It doesn't seem to auto-calculate shield damage and stuff, so it's really hard to... I can't predict what's going to happen. You know, part of that's skill issue, but part of it is I feel maybe the game could be a little clearer. I'm going to add this new Sleepy Bird into my team. And it gave us a new card somewhere. The Fortified Spring. This is going to be hard to use because we need psychic energy or spectral energy or whatever. But a debuff and a status immunity are both pretty good. Well, let's get rid of that and do that. So this is a boss battle. Let's see what happens. Turn 1 every turn abilities. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, so he's got a guy. Every turn gains 1 status immunity. He's got one of our friends right here. We definitely need to switch him out. And then he's got whatever this thing is. And he's doing everything with this. So he's going to gain energy. He's going to put soak and burn on everyone. And then attack for 2. So we can keep this guy here because he's staying there. And he's got the most defense. So I think that's okay. He's weak. Yeah, we're strong. So I think we can do... Let's get a soak just to get some energy. And then we can do... That'll give us a little bit. Does the spectral shot need energy to do? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's apply... Let's do that so we can have... Okay. So... The critter type did not give me a choice between water and psychic. So we'll never be able to play the Fortified Spring like this. Good to know. I thought it was going to give me a choice between water and spectral. That is not the case. Okay, so we did a little damage. And then we can do a water right there. Okay, no, we're out of turns. Okay. Let's just see what happens. So he's going to put down a lightning spot. We don't want that. He's going to attack here. Attack all enemy critters for 6 damage and then gain a dodge. Oof. Alright, so let's move them over... there, because that's the only person not doing electricity damage. So let's try that. So we're not going to be able to play that, unfortunately. Gain 2, gain shock. Okay, can we do a thunderstorm? Can we just play a thunderstorm on you? Alright, so what if we did a quick shock? Boom. So now we've got energy. And then we could do a thunderstorm on you and attack everybody for 6, and they all gain they all gain shard. Bam, a little bit of everybody getting hit there. That's good. And then we could do a chain lightning. If the opposite critter has shock, all enemies attack all enemies for whatever your power is. So we can use this to apply decent amount of damage to everyone. Bam. So why are we losing attack? When attacked, all allies take damage equal to soak stacks. So why are we... When attack? I thought it was when attacked. But we're taking damage anytime we attack? I don't know. I'm a little confused. Just a tad. Rescue. Lowest HP ally gains dodge. She's going to attack for 6. Okay, so we could do a charge. We could do a quick shock. Apply some shock to him. Gain a dodge here. Okay. And then we've got one more turn for us to do something. Attack for 9. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, that was useless. Yeah, see, like, I wish it would have said, like, not going to do anything. So I would have known that. Okay, so we're kind of screwed here. Alright, quick shock. So now we can get some energy in play. And then how did he heal? Like, what made him heal? I'm so confused with this game sometimes. So we do 5 damage. He doesn't have any dodges now, so maybe now's the time to attack. Or do we go after that guy? This guy's almost dead. This guy's about to do a supreme amount of damage. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. I mean, we could heal him, I guess. Yeah, why did he gain an HP and then more HP? Let's move around. And then we could do... I guess we could dodge. Oh, it kind of requires more energy. Okay. Let's attack. Of course you had to dodge up. Okay. Alright, so we can do a little bit of stuff here. Gaining some energy. Let's do a chain lightning. And then a soak to get that guy down. So this should kill. Alright, so we each lost somebody there. He died from soak. Okay. So then we put him there. And every turn 6, every 1/3 turn ability. What does that mean? Okay, oh, it's shaking that because I don't have any energy. Okay. So we can just put a bunch of energy on him. I think I think it's over. Yeah, okay. I may, in fact, be too dumb for this game. Good battle, though. As per the challenge rules, I get one of the critters I defeated in a life card. Battle me again. If you win, you can swap your critter. As you lost a critter, you should check your battle deck. Bye. Alright, so you took my cute bird. Not super thrilled about that. Let's try this electric wolf. Our pup. Very cute. Very sweet. Everything else should be fine. He gains dodge, so we can use him as like a dodge tank or something. Alright, so now we just try again. So he's about to Shadow Strike for 14 damage if he has dodge, but he doesn't have dodge, so it's not going to do that. Alright, so we can do this for some energy. We can go here. And we can do... Okay, not enough energy. We can attack for a little bit here. We can do 4 damage. Let's start getting damage in, I guess. I do like that they give you options. I'm sorry, opportunities. I mean opportunities. Like a second chance. I do appreciate that. Okay, I still have this useless card. I forgot to change that. Let's do a quick shock. So he's going to gain a dodge and do a bunch of damage. So we're also going to gain a dodge, so that doesn't do anything to us. And we've got enough power to do a shock. I think we need to start applying damage. Okay, I still don't understand why we were taking damage. Why did me attacking him give us damage? It says we have power down, but I don't understand what they did that gives us like a reflect. It's not any of their abilities. Oh no, when hit all okay, that's what's doing it. I wasn't reading that part. Got it. So he's going to do 5. We've got a dodge. He's got a dodge. So let's add some of that. So I guess he was killing us just very, very slowly. Maybe we start taking out... 2 of his people have dodge. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, we don't have any water, so let's do that. And then we could do a soak shot. No, we can't. That's going to dodge. We could do a thunder. Alright, so everybody got hit by that, but we got rid of both of their dodges, and we're doing decent damage here. Alright, so turn 4. So he's got 6 damage. This person's about to go bonkers mode, which is there not a lot I can do about it. Other than just shock the hell out of him, I suppose. Let's do that. Attack all critters for power +2. And all enemy critters gain extra shock, which is probably pretty good. Either one of these are good. We're getting a little more shock because of the defense here, so let's do that. Alright, and end. Alright, so he lost his dodge from his move by using his ability. He's going to attack everybody for 7 damage. Unless we kill him, which I don't think we can do. Alright, let's heal up. Let's put in some energy. He doesn't have a dodge, so maybe we can actually freaking hit him now. Or we can attack this. If the opposite critter has shock, attack everybody for 4. So that should do like 9 to him. Okay. Alright, we lost somebody. And he killed himself because he used shock, I guess. So he's going to double dodge, I guess, both of them, I guess, and then attack somebody for 7. Alright, let's gain some of that. Let's heal. Let's get rid of one of those cards. So we healed up a little bit, so now we should be able to do some damage. Or do we dodge? Oh, we already have a dodge in place. That's nice. So maybe we dodge both. He's gonna do 7 damage. That's not too much. Let's start getting damage in. Okay, so that's good. He still has a dodge in place, but that's fine. Ooh, man, he's got a bunch of shock on him. Which I guess is why he's not attacking. Let's move you into place and start applying shock. And then the Ops Critter has shock attack for all. We can apply some shock like this. Get rid of that. Do that. Okay, they both had dodges up, but they now have shock on them at least. So now we can chain lightning. So that will do 3 damage to everyone, or this will do 4 to him. So the math says this is worth it. And we move. Okay. So he's moving down there now. This should kill him. He shouldn't be able to live through this. Of course, he has another dodge. Which is very annoying. Alright, so let's go down here. And let's apply some shock and maybe see if we can kill. Let's get rid of that. Swap it out. Okay, a little heal. That's not too bad. We're not going to do a shock spot. Okay, so let's gain some energy here. Apply that. So how much does it do? 1 HP per 2. So he's going to lose 2 by attacking. He should lose 14. So this guy's going to die. I don't know if it happens before or after, but he's going to die. So that should miss, which is okay, I guess. And we want to apply more shock. So let's do that. And in turn. Okay, so that's done. And then he's coming over here. So he's going to do a crap load of damage, but we've got a dodge. So we'll be able to dodge one of those. But as long as we, like, he's only got a little bit of health. So we should just be able to, maybe if we attack twice. Let's get rid of that, see if we can find another attack card. Okay, so quick shock. Apply 5. Okay, so dodge that, and then this should kill. Whew, okay. That was really hard. And I think some of that is definitely me being kind of shit. But we got there. We got there. Every 5 turns, your critters heal. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. A little just friend that helps us heal. Because we were definitely struggling there to stay alive. A Purity Pond. Shadow Strike. Shock Spot. Shock Spot. Dodge Spot. Oh. Every turn, gain a dodge. Whoa, that's kind of amazing. Demoralize. Overgrowth, Stink Bombs, Heal Block. They heal 2 HP less. Ooh. Frying Pan. Alright, I definitely want this. That thing's super rare, so we're going to have to trade a bunch for it, which is okay, I think. And then all enemy critters gain 2 poison every 5 turns and at the battle start. Let's do that. That sounds fun. So we need to get rid of 7 things. So what's some shit we don't need? We're not using any of these fire things. You can have them. You're brave challenging the mighty Blaze Keep. You wouldn't you lava try an easier challenge? Battle and swap for an electric. Battle and swap for a 5. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and attack that guy. Maybe we can get something cool. Let's check our deck. Earth Signal's not working for us. I like this new guy. There you are. You're coming into the party. You're gonna stay in the front as a good like dodge tank. You're gonna be a supporter, and you're just gonna kind of be a friend. Then we got some new stuff. Bring it down. Okay, so dodge spot, shadow strike. That's right, we didn't get that. We got the stink bomb. So we've got 13 points, so we're good there. So every 3 turns they lose power, and every 5 turns they get poison. Okay. Okay, my mic did that thing again. I don't know what's going on with my mic. We'll save that. Oh, I need to get rid of the fortified spring because that doesn't do anything for us. And maybe we can add in another shock spot, maybe? That's not too bad of an idea. It is pretty good for us. That's kind of how we won last time, was just by stacking them up and having them kill themselves. So let's try it. I like it when people kill themselves. Makes my life easier. Vol Snip. When hit, attacker loses defense for 3 turns. And every 5 turns, all enemy critters gain a stun. Using a skill card removes stun. Okay, so it's just you can't. It just makes it so you can't do anything for a turn. Got it. So he's gonna gain. This guy's gonna gain a dodge and then do 4 damage. And this guy's going to just bring in some energy. I love the music in this game is freaking amazing. It's super good. Big fan of the music. Don't think we need any water energy, so let's do a big gain here of electric and then start applying shocks. So this guy is going to take some decent damage from the poison and from the shock damage. So he sacrificed his HP to do that. He now has a dodge, and this guy's over here now. So this guy is going to be getting a lot of energy. He's going to be applying some shock, and is going to attack for 4. We all have shock on us right now. There's nothing we can do about it. So we could gain a little bit of energy there. And we could charge up. Do that. Pretty good. And then we can use this for some energy. Or do we just start attacking? We might maybe we do a little bit of attacking on somebody. Bam. Okay, that looks good. So they're going to attack for 5. He's got a bunch of defense, so that's not too scary. Let's apply our shocks. Let's put down a shock thing, shock terrain, shock spot. Ooh, it stacks. Ooh, that's fun. We could kind of mess with people that way. I'm okay with that. Let's screw them over. Yeah, look, that only did 1 damage. Please. Please. So we've got a dodge in place. Let's keep putting in our energy and applying shocks. So he's just going to plan on dodging, and he plans on doing 4 to everybody. Not that bad. Because we're going to... The guy who's got the least amount of health is going to dodge it. Alright, let's do some damage. Not bad. So we applied some good shock and did a little bit of damage, and that's it. So he's got a dodge spot. So every turn he gains a dodge. Unfortunate for us. But what are we going to do? We could do another shock spot and put that on there again. That's pretty awesome. So we can put a heal down if we needed to. We got a heal from him, which was really helpful. Let's do that. And I think if we attack, he should not live next turn. He should die. We can do one more attack. Let's apply a shock to that. And end our turn. There we go, as expected. And he's going over there because there aren't any shock traps over there yet. Let's get rid of that. Don't really need that. So he's stunned. He can't really do anything. Maybe put you in place here. Oh, everybody's stunned. Because it was the 5th turn. Okay. Let's put a shock trap. Oh, that counts as a shock trap. That counts as a move. I thought it was going to be skill, as in like one of these. My mistake. We could do okay, that only attacks, that's really good if we have multiple other people, which we don't. So let's just start applying some damage. There we go. Oh, so our when we put down a shock trap, it took away the dodge that he had originally. Cool. And this should kill. Oops. So we apply soak shot, and it's over. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 1 second, my daughter is up, and I don't think she ever went to sleep, so that's a problem. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, I'm back. Let me check to make sure everything is okay. All right, looks good. All right, I hope everybody's having a good Monday. I know some of us started off with a bad Monday, but maybe our Mondays are getting a little better. Maybe this Monday's not so shitty after all. I don't know. I would certainly hope that is the case. Jabroni's here. What the frick is up, bruh? How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're trying out a trading card game. It's like a Pokemon, but only not a Pokemon game because it says it's not. It's pretty good. I'm not huge into trading card games. I never got into them. I like the game. I don't think it's. I would have to put in a lot of time to be really good at it. It doesn't have that like instant click that I was looking for. It is, however, very fun. If you like trading card games, I assume it's got everything you need. I think it is pretty good. It's got a lot of really interesting systems at play. At least, again, this is coming from a guy who doesn't play trading card games. I think it's got some cool stuff in it. Whether that's true or not is, I don't know, kind of beyond me. All right, I want to kind of reset my friends here. How are you? I blocked my calendar for the rest of the day because I need people to leave me alone. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I hope all the crap that you're going through is maybe getting better. I know you had a real rough one. So I hope things are getting better for you. Like you've been able to get some kind of relief after yesterday. So this is our new move, Stunning Zap. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of one spectral attack and add in this. Because doing power plus 5 and stun is pretty good. Never gotten into a single TCG. They always interest me, though. Yeah, I like them digitally because you don't actually have to, like, go and, like, buy and spend money. And it's, like, the rare thing's not going to cost you an actual, like, $50. It's just going to, you know, cost you fake resources, which I'm fine with kind of wasting. I think my biggest issue with the game is that there's a lot going on in a battle between like attack values, defense values, status effects, between like what you have and what the enemy has. So like the damage calculation is rough. There is a lot of shit going on. And I am not good at predicting the amount of damage I'm about to take or receive. It's a problem that doesn't really help me figure out if I'm making a good choice or not. It is fun. I don't think I'll probably not pick this up unless I really had a lot more time. It is a very cute game, but I just don't think TCGs are for me. At least not like this. One thing I will say is that the art is beautiful. All the designs for the critters are really, really good. And I think that's all that's really all you need to hear. If TCG games interest you and you're about monster collectors, are the monsters good? The monsters are great. I love the monsters. Let's go after this guy. And the music. The music has been really solid and jazzy. Yeah, I hate this little frick. He's really annoying. So what do you have? I've seen you, but I haven't fought you yet. So he will do burn and power downs. So hitting him gets everybody else a burn. He's going to inflict 5 burn on Charge Pup right now. And he's going to attack for 3. And then what are you going to do? You are going to gain energy and a power up. Okay. So let's get going. Let's do some energy. Let's apply a shock spot. Daily metaphor update. Oh my God, just keeps getting better. Oh my gosh. It is so hard for me to play Final Fantasy 16 because it's in the living room on the PS5. So like if other people were playing or most people aren't playing games. My son, my door will play games, like Astrobot all the time. But I'm usually not playing deep RPGs when other people are home anyways. So it's the only time I can play it is when my daughter naps in the day, like right now, but I'm streaming, or 10:30, 11 o'clock at night after I've spent time with my wife and she's gone to bed. It's really hard to get the time to do it. And I need to beat that, 1, because I'm enjoying it, and 2, because, goddammit, I need to play Metaphor. I am so freaking pumped for Metaphor. It looks so good. All right, so we applied some shock. We got ourselves some energy. So next turn, hopefully we can get some stuff going here. That was mostly a setup round. Okay, perfect. This is good. This is good. So we got a stunning strike here. Let's get a little bit more energy. Let's do a soak shot on him. This should do a lot of damage because he's weak. And then next round, we're going to do a... next turn, we're going to do the stunning zap. Bam. So 16 damage is pretty good. And then we've got 3 energy. And then we can stun him so he doesn't get to do all that stuff. Bam. So big damage again, plus a stun. Maybe because he's stunned, he won't be able to do one of those things. I don't know if there's an order of operations. But this guy might not be able to get his dodge because of that. See, it's happening very quickly. So I don't know if what I did worked, honestly. All right, so we need energy. Let's see if we can kill this guy this turn. We should be able to kill with this because he's going to be doing water damage. Nice. See, I had to guess because the game didn't tell me. So he's got a dodge. And he's got some status immunity. And he's about to do 8 damage to us, which is actually 4 because of that. So I think we're just going to do a little bit of damage to get rid of his dodge. So now we don't have to worry about it next turn. Momentum. So he's about to do a buttload of damage. So we need to get rid of that. So, ooh, we could stun him. Ooh, that's fun. All right, so let's do a quick shock to get energy. Do we even need energy? We might not. It'd be just nice to apply some shock. So let's do 9 damage. Bam. Stun. And then we can do a little more shock thing. There we go. Apply that. And then we could do a thunderstorm to do damage and apply even more shock. Nice. So he's got 10. So he's going to take 5 damage just from doing a move. All right, cool. So he's going to gain a dodge. He's going to do some damage. And then he's going to do some damage. Hopefully we can just kill him this turn. So we do not need a shock trap there. Let's switch. We need damage is what we need. And none of these things are damage. We can get rid of that. Okay, so finally we have an ability to do damage. It's not a lot. So we're going to apply some shock. So now we've got that. So we can do 4 damage and then 5 damage from that. So that should kill. Oh, of course he had a dodge up. There we go. So he's about to do some crazy damage, but maybe it'll be okay. All right, cool. Killed himself. Do I want any of your cards? Chlorophyll. Oh, he's a unit, or he's a critter. Every turn heals 2 HP. That's pretty cool. Every 5 turns, an enemy gains a stun. Volt energy, don't use a card play, gain 1 energy. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Blackout, all attack opposite critter for defense plus 10. User loses defense plus 2 HP. Okay. Momentum. Ooh, oh, yeah, this is really good. Attack all critters for power plus 1, gain a dodge. I like that. And swap. So we've got momentum. Maybe we can get rid of one of these shock spots and put in momentum. I think we can do like one, we can do a little bit more of the game. I don't have to go just yet. Challenge hand, I don't know what that means. 2 out of 8. Challenge boss. Cards already played, cards left to be drawn, random. I don't know what that means. All right, bye. Okay, we got a shop. Let's go to a shop. We haven't done that yet. We've got gold. Cute. Oh, we just get to see everything. The pan helmet. Every 3 turns, your critters gain a defense. Okay. Okay, so just anything on this page. That guy's a jerk. It'd be kind of nice to have our own jerk. I like the pan helmet, just giving us a little bit of defense for a while. I think we'll take it. And every 3 turns, your Volt critters inflict 1 stun to the critter opposite them. Yeah, we'll take that. So we can only go up to 13 because of our current build. I'll just assume everything's okay. What was that, a signature match? Signature machine? What is that? Buy a critter. Oh, buy a critter signature skill. Oh, okay. So that's momentum, chain lightning, shock spot, rescue. Ooh. Lowest HP ally gains 1 dodge. I like that. Let's go ahead with that. We don't need as much of that now. We're not using a lot of water moves. We're kind of shifting into an electric build here. So let's put that in the build. Can get rid of a soak shot and a drizzle. And maybe add in just another straight up attack and another shock spot. All right, let's go. Buy cards. A unique battler, tougher fight but better swaps. Let's just go for a fight, I guess. The Professor. Even old people love trading card games. Profinch. Oh, that's so cute. Xenesis. Cute. So he's about to attack for 11 damage? No, that's too much. That's simply too much. Attack for 0? Okay, why is he doing that? Your critter gains 0 random buffs? I don't really understand what's happening, but sure. Let's apply that. And rescue already coming in handy, so let's give him a dodge so he doesn't take 11 freaking damage. And then we can don't have enough for that, don't have enough for that. So let's just do a shock spot to start our debuff journey here. All right, so I think that worked. It didn't look like we took damage. Your critter gains 1 defense for 3 turns. Your critter gains a status immunity. Motivate, lowest HP ally gains buff and status immunity. Foresight, your critter gains 1 status immunity and gains a dodge. So he's just he's doing a setup. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting so many spam calls. It's beginning to frustrate me, as if it weren't already. Let's build up our energy. Oh, he's weak against electricity. That's very nice for us. All right, so let's go ahead and apply a bunch of shock and then attack for a decent amount of damage, and we'll end our turn. I don't know exactly what happened, as per usual. Let's put down a shock spot. You're gonna be shocked. No matter where you are, you're rubbing your feet against the carpet, and you're getting a little static cling or static shock or whatever. It can't be dodged. No touching door handles for you. Okay, so we've got that. I need to get rid of that because it's giving us water energy, which we don't need a lot of. So we're going to attack for 4 here. Oh, they both have a dodge, though. So that's not actually good. Let's just do that. Get rid of their dodge. We can do one more move here. Just get some energy for next turn. Alright, so what the hell is that? A critical. Next attack deals 50% more damage than reduces by 1. Okay. Gains energy, produces debuffs. Okay, so let's do a shock. Okay, so that forgot about the dodge there. Attack all critters for 6. Nice. So we did some good damage there. Oh, he's weak against water, so that worked out well for us. So who's attacking? He's about to do 10 damage. He already has a dodge. He has a dodge. Okay, so we're dodged up. So maybe we do some attacking. Nice. Okay, that missed. And he's back over here now. And you're about to do 10 damage. So we can do a shock, a rescue, and we can stun. Or kill. Kill is also a good option. Equally good. So they didn't get anything done there. He's got a stun. I don't know which one of these he's not going to do, but something isn't going to happen. So he's stunned, so one thing's not going to happen. This is going to give us an electric and a water, so we can use that to apply some damage and a dodge. So one of these isn't going to work because he's stunned, and then one of them isn't going to work because we have a dodge up. And then he's weak against water. We don't have any more energy, though, so let's just do some damage. And it almost kills. Excellent. Right, and I think he will just die if we do this. Nice. Okay. I was shown a mission objective prompt from Metaphor with no context, and I have questions. Don't spoil it. Don't say anything. I don't want to know. All I know is that the game's really cool. And I'm very pumped to play it myself. Oh, you mean you? Oh, okay. I think I understand. So you haven't played it. You just saw like a screenshot of it, and it was just very weird. Team Raccoon, prepare for trouble, or we'll turn you to rubble. Challenge Team Raccoon, and you'll get crushed. Or so surrender your cards, or they'll get smushed. All right, let's try. They're super cute, whoever they are. Vinibris. Every attack, opposing critter gains poison. And Cremecture. I don't know what that thing is, but it's funny looking. Every 3 turns, all enemy critters gain a random debuff. But he's weak against electricity, so that's pretty good. I'm going to move you guys around. And we're going to get shit going here. Let's put up that. And we can apply that. Start getting some damage on the board. And perfect. There we go. Intern. Yikes. Okay, so that's actually not a good place. These guys are tough. Attack for 13. That's too much damage. I don't like that it's that much damage. So we can stun them, and then they won't be able to do that. That's good for me. That makes me happy. We could do a drizzle and then heal, perhaps. Or let's do a switch. Let's move you there. We could do a drizzle on him. And then, okay, oh, never mind, we can't heal. I didn't. That was too many turns. Oops. It's all right. We're doing okay. We got a good setup here. They're both stunned. That's nice. Let's do some damage. So we need some energy. Let's use both of our waters. Nice. So he's only got 10 HP left. And what are you doing? A bunch of damage. Too much damage, if I had to say. If I had a say in the matter, I would say you're doing too much damage. Can we kill? Oh, left with 1. Okay, it's okay because he's going to kill himself with energy. Nice. And he's going to be doing a bunch of damage here, so we're going to move Oratone back over here because he resists grass. And we're going to put in some shock. And we're going to heal. And maybe attack. Not bad. That's fine. So now he's going up there. So every turn we get another switch. So let's move. We're just going to follow you around, I think, is how we're going to handle this. He's about to do a bunch of poison. We've got a little bit. We don't have enough to do a lot. So let's attack and put a stun. And then we can do another attack, I think. Well, we can get rid of one of these things. Let's get rid of this. And get rid of this. Okay, so we can basically just do 2 attacks. And so it's a bit of a slow one. Ooh man, he's putting in a bunch of poison. Don't love that. Not a huge fan of what you're doing to me. But he's stunned, and we're going to apply some pressure. That's too much. We don't have a way to dodge any of it, do we? All right, let's switch this. Okay, that's a thing that we could do. I would really like an ability to dodge. That is not that though. All right, so we're going to apply another one of those, and we're going to do this. Do some big damage, and he's going to hurt himself pretty badly. Okay, unfortunately, he's going to die from the poison, but that's okay. We should be able to kill him this turn. So put him in place. There. Oh, there they go out into the distance. Cute. Very cute. What do you got? You got anything I want? Shadow Strikes. Starites. A candle. Your critters heal more. That goes well. That kind of works for us. Every 3 turns, your aqua critters cure 2. We don't have enough cure water boys. There we go. So we got that. Got a new sticker. Heal booster. There we go. So we're looking all right. We got 3, 5, 7, 10. We got 10 points. Let's see if we can do one more. Let's attack this guy. More energy, or more electric stuff. Zapzeller, which I assume is the evolution of this guy, uses every 3 turns, opposite critter gains a stun. When hit, gains thorns. Every attack, all enemy critters gain shock. All right, so let's put that on there. This is going to do some damage. This is going to stop that 10 damage, so I like that. Let's apply some and apply a stun. And we're going to do some frickin' damage. Okay. Okay, we can do a quick shock. Stun all enemies if they have plus 10 shocks. Shocking strike. Do 10, do 12. Woof. That's a lot. I'm going to say that's too much. So let's give him a dodge so he will not get hit by that crazy amount of damage. And can we do anything else? Not really. Let's get rid of Thunderstorm because there's really nowhere we're going to be able to do that. Like use that. And let's just start chipping away, I guess. Oh, I didn't see that they moved spaces. All right, so we've got a bunch of shock. So we're going to try not to use him. Who do we need to lose? He shouldn't be able to do this. Right? He shouldn't be able to do that. He shouldn't be able to do that. They all shouldn't be able to do anything. They all have a stun tab on them. He's got to dodge. Okay, so even using energy cards with this person causes, with this critter, causes the shock to go off. Good to know. Let's do that. And let's do a thunderstorm. Not bad. So just putting in some damage and end turn. So he's about to do 9. He's about to do 10. Let's do a quick zap. Boink. And we can do a stun. Get him a little hurt there. And he's got a dodge. So maybe we can apply a dodge to him too. Oh, we don't have enough energy. We don't have enough energy to do anything. So maybe we could just do some damage. Woof. Alright, but we gained HP back thanks to this. Alright, let's gain some energy so we can maybe do something. This guy's about to attack us hard, so let's stun. Keep him from doing at least one of those, even though we almost died just from trying to do that. Okay, we could do a chain lightning, which at least will do some damage. Attack all energy for power. Alright, we're slowly whittling them down. Okay, so I guess whatever the stun we did didn't work exactly the way I thought. Alright, so let's put that there. Do some damage. There we go. Okay. So he's going to attack them, I assume. Let's gain some energy. And then chain. No, we want to do momentum. Oh, wait, that's right. Dang it. Do we have any other way to get energy? Oh, this will just give him a dodge. That's good enough. And then let's see if we can get ourselves and just a basic attack, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing dick for damage right now. These guys have so much defense. We are doing shit for damage. I desperately need to kill one of these guys. It like really needs to happen. There we go. Okay, so we almost got one of them. We'll take it. I think if we can get one of them down, this might be something that we can handle. All right, so we got one. That's good. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. So he's going to gain some shock. We've got a little bit of stuff here, so we can rescue. And then So he's going to attack them. It's not a lot of damage, and we're going to die from thorns, so we're not going to do that. So one of these is going to get... He's going to stun, not be able to use one, and then the dodge should do the other. So we're going to put down some shock, and do that. So I think the only way we're going to be able to beat this guy is if we just shock him so much that he kills himself. Okay, well that's that. All right, so I guess you stay over here. I don't know. So let's use that to get rid of the stun. We can stun like that. Bam. And then we can dodge. Okay, that's a dodge. And then he uses that one. All right, so he's just about to kill us. So if we go over here, can we just do a whole bunch of shock damage like this? And will it end it? And then maybe we give ourselves a heal while we can. So he's got 6. I don't think that's going to do enough. It's not going to do enough. Let's try that. Okay. Killed himself. That's something. We'll take it. That counts. We count those. So he's got a dodge up. Do we have a dodge? We can have a dodge. Okay, we don't need that. It's not going to do anything for us. Let's add some shock. That was a stun that we had apparently. So this will give us a dodge. Ooh, and then this gives them some shock. Okay, let's definitely do that. And then can we attack for a little bit of damage? Yes, we can. Of course it was a dodge. Blech. All right. He won by like 1 turn. That sucks. Good battle, though. As per the challenge rules, I get one of your critters. Seems you have no more lives. Looks like you lost the challenge run. Better luck next time. That's all right. I gotta go anyways. Let's see. What do I think about the game? I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's for me. But what are you gonna do? I think it's a little... I think there's too much going on for me. Other games like Slay the Spire or like Dice Folk, these other like individual fights that you move through and you gain something every fight, kind of. And you have multiple critters or something sometimes. I feel like they have a little bit more trackability. A lot of the time, I kind of didn't know if what I was doing was working. That could be me having ignorance of TCG games, because I definitely have ignorance on TCG games. But I don't know, maybe there is a way for better damage prediction calculators or a better order of operations, I think would help me, because I don't know when the enemy is going to do something. So if they had a stun... I don't know if they have 3 attacks prepared. I don't know which one of those attacks is going to get blocked by the stun. I don't know which one's going to get blocked by a potential dodge that I may have. I don't know if they can switch back. Like if one enemy can use one of their cards to get energy, and then it goes back to another enemy, and then it goes back to the original enemy for their cards. I don't know what the order of operations is. So it makes it really, really hard to predict what's going to happen. And for me, a good strategy, I have to know what's going to happen. I have to know what I'm going to do in some capacity. I should have a vague idea. And I need to know a vague idea of what my enemy is going to do. And I think the game didn't have enough of that for me. That being said, the critters are extremely adorable. I really love a lot of them. Oh, I can't. Can I look at them? I'd like to look at them. Can I please look at them? I can't even look in the master binder. Progress through the critter challenge to add cards from your binder to the master binder. Mastered critters can be used as your starters. Oh, okay. That's helpful. So if you beat the game with, or if you beat a challenge with someone, you are able to use them from the get-go. Okay, so I guess that's more of the roguelike part. A challenge run, that kind of took us a while, and we didn't even get to the last section. So I don't think that's definitely not something easy to do. So you're getting a good reward, but you're definitely having to work for it. What's this? A championship. In the full game, completing challenge runs adds cards to Master Binder. You can then make Master Decks and enter the championships, which is 3 tough fights and 1 life, with a reward of 10 cards. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I really kind of just wanted to see the critters because I liked them. Options. Credits. So cool. It's true. It's pretty cool. I think the game's cool. I don't know if it's got my energy, pun intended. But I think it's really interesting. I think if you like trading card games, you'll probably really like it. I don't think it's for me, so I probably don't think I'm going to buy the game. But I think I would highly recommend it to anybody who really likes TCGs. I think I would highly recommend anybody who likes it to play the demo, and I think they would really enjoy it based off of what little I know, based off of my extreme amount of ignorance. So let's go see if anybody can be rated. Shining Force. Ooh, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We love that. Someone else? Oh, someone's playing Trading Card Shop Simulator. I guess they might like it. Let me see if anybody else is playing this game first. Nope. Anybody playing Dice Folk? No? Well, we've raided this guy before. I think we'll raid Laybats again. He was nice. He was a cool person. All right, guys. I love you all very much. I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully, for more Dice Folk. If you got any more demos you want us to try, bring them on. We can have a lot of fun. And hopefully I can get Shining Force CD activated, and we'll start that maybe next week. Yeah. I'll see you all later, and I love you so much, and bye-bye.